A very good day from me to you. Is another moment on the program Motivational Timeout with Lady J, and today I'll be continuing what I started the last time. If you remember, on the last episode I actually talked about relationship boosters. What do I mean by relationship boosters? I told you there are two major relationship boosters that people ignore today in the world, and that's one of the reasons why many relationships are crashing. The last time I talked about I am sorry is actually a relationship booster, and I told you that on the next episode, which has been today, that I'm going to tell you the second part, and the second part is thank you. Today I'm going to dwell on thank you as regards to relationship. What saying thank you means in relationship. Do you know sometimes lack of appreciation has ended a lot of relationships in the world today? People appreciate it when you thank them for what they've done for you. People tend to love you the more when you thank them for that good thing they've done for you. Let me give you a story. There was a man that had 3 daughters. These 3 daughters, the second daughter is the kind of person that thanks you for everything. She's always grateful for anything you do for her, no matter how little. Although they came from a very wealthy home. I know sometimes some wealthy people find it very hard to appreciate anything, especially when they can afford it or when they can get what you did for them. If it's something material, they don't appreciate. But this second daughter was always appreciating everything. One day she came in contact with someone, and the person did something for her and her siblings. This is the era of Jason. Gave them a phone. He actually gave them a ride. It was raining. Their driver didn't come along. He gave them a ride and gave them his card. When they got home, the second daughter said to the elders, "Let us call him and say thank you for the ride." And the first daughter said, "For what? We can afford the ride. It's just that our driver messed up, so why should we thank him?" And the last daughter said, "Don't mind her. She's always silly, looking for people to thank. I don't thank people for what I can afford." This girl picked the card and sent this young man a text telling him, "I and my sisters were very grateful for what you did for us today. You actually saved us from the rain. God bless you." That was just a test. The guy replied the message and said, "Please, I don't know the person sending this text. Which of the ladies, I gave 3 ladies right today, which of them is sending this text to me?" She called her name and said, "I am the second daughter." They started chatting from the text. They started exchanging text messages and started chatting. Eventually this guy came to marry this girl. It was later discovered when he came to marry the girl that he was the son of the governor of their state. And he said, "I am actually shocked to my marrow that someone from a wealthy home like this girl is so humble. Sometimes when you appreciate people, it shows how humble you are, and being humble helps you in life. Humility is one of the major ingredients that achievers have. If you have to make it in life, you have to humble yourself. You have to appreciate everything people do for you, no matter how little. Learn to appreciate things. You never can tell. There are stories of people who don't get things in life because they didn't appreciate the ones that they had before. Whenever your friend, a relationship, a family member, a spouse does anything for you, learn to appreciate it. If you're a woman and you're married to a guy and you're earning 10 million naira in a month, and he is actually earning just 50,000 naira, the day he gets you bedroom slippers, appreciate it as if he got you what money cannot buy. When you appreciate people, when you thank people, it gives them the motivation to do more for you. Don't take thanking people for granted. Many people have lost goodwill today because they refuse to thank those who have been helpful to them in the time past. As I love and leave you this afternoon, I want to tell you something very important. Learn to appreciate people, no matter how little, no matter how minor, no matter how insignificant what they've done to you. is, show them you appreciate them. Always thank the most. Anyone who thanks the most gains a lot in life. I remain Lady J, and until I come your way on the program Motivational Timeout next time, remember, I will always love you. Kisses.